There's a new Canva update we need to check out. With Canva's main page open, click either on the purple Create button and find videos or find video in the icon shown across the top of the page. From there, choose either Video Landscape or Mobile Video. This page looks different from the older view. Canva now gives you multiple tracks, allowing you to place your video, text, graphics, and sound on separate layers. The main track is where your video clips, photos, graphics, and background footage live. Above the main track, you can layer text and graphics on top of your video. Below the main track is the audio track. This is where you'll place music, voiceovers, and sound effects. You can change how much of the timeline you see by grabbing this line here and dragging it up or down. You will notice the view of the video gets either larger or smaller as you move it. Down at the bottom, if you hover over this icon, you'll see Zoom page. Click it to switch to Zoom thumbnails. This view is especially helpful when working with audio, adding transitions, or when you just want a clearer view of what's happening on each track. You can easily switch back and forth between views as needed. To add video, you can either click the plus sign on the main track or drag and drop media directly onto the timeline. When you click the plus sign, a menu appears with options for uploads, stock video, stock photos, or a blank clip. You can browse Canva's library or head to your Uploads folder to bring in your own footage. You can also ask Magic Media to generate video by typing in a prompt. Once your video is added, you can move clips around simply by clicking and dragging them along the timeline. This black vertical bar is the playhead, and it's something you'll use constantly. You can click and drag it along the timeline to move to specific spots in your video. The time markers along the timeline make it easy to be precise. To trim a clip, first click to highlight it, then move your mouse to either edge of the clip. You'll see a vertical white line appear, along with a double arrow cursor. Click and drag the arrow to trim or extend the clip. When you release the mouse, the clip is trimmed. You can't extend a clip beyond its original length. To split a clip, move the playhead to where you want the cut. You can press S on your keyboard or use the split icon in the top toolbar. Both methods work. If you need to undo a split, just use Ctrl-Z. Next, let's add some text. You can either click text in the left-hand toolbar or simply press T on your keyboard. A text box will appear directly above your video on its own track, and it is going to appear to the right of the playhead. So make sure you have the playhead where you want the text to show up. You can select the text either by clicking it directly in the video preview or by clicking on its track. From here, you can change fonts, colors, sizes, add animations or effects, just like anywhere else in Canva. You can also drag the edges of the text track to control how long it appears, and you can stack multiple text tracks if needed. You can also layer video on top of video. For example, you might have a background video on the main track and place a smaller video above it on another track. Grab the video clip you want to add on top of your video and bring it over to the tracks. Watch carefully to see the line showing the track highlight directly above the original video track and below the text. Go ahead and drop the clip in there. You can move the clip around from there. The same applies to graphics or logos. Next is sound. This is where you'll add music, voiceovers, or sound effects. You can bring music in from Canva's library or from your Uploads folder. If you double-click a sound file, it will automatically place itself under the main video track. Additional audio, like voiceovers or sound effects, will appear on separate tracks, so everything can play at the same time. Once you're happy with your video, click play to review it. make any adjustments you need to at this point. When you're ready to download, head to the Share button at the top and choose Download. Canva defaults to MP4, and if you're a paid member, you can increase the quality using the slider. If you prefer the old video editor, you can still use it. From Canva's homepage, click your profile image, go to Settings, and scroll down to Video Editing at the bottom. You'll see the option to toggle off the new multi-track editor and return to the previous version. It is easy to switch back and forth between the editors. All in all, this new editor is fantastic. It's powerful, flexible, and incredibly capable. So that's a rundown of Canva's new and improved video editor. If you found this content helpful, consider subscribing to the channel. Thanks for watching.